Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. So, this is new to me. I've never done StreamYard on my phone before. So, I'm going to go on my other phone right quick and see, make sure that I'm shared where I'm supposed to be and all of the things. Says I'm live. Okay. So, I am seeing that I'm live. Hey, hey, hey. So, I don't want this to be tagged tonight. We'll just unpin that. We'll just put my website on there if anybody has any questions. Good evening, good evening, good evening, you guys. So let me pin this one. What's that? Oh. Good evening, you guys. What up, though? Hey, Miss Jessie. So I'm glad I can see the comments. So now, so I am on StreamYard, and I used to have StreamYard back in the day. It's been about 3 years since I've had StreamYard. So I'm on StreamYard, y'all. And I'm just making sure I'm where I'm supposed to be. So I know I'm on, oh, y'all are on YouTube. Okay. I have not been on YouTube um through StreamYard, but I can see the little YouTube symbol, so I can see the comments. It says show comments on stage. I think that's up there. So tonight we're going to make a balloon arrangement. I'm going to show you guys how to make a balloon arrangement. So it went to Facebook. It went to YouTube. Let me make sure it is in my free Facebook group now, which I believe it is. You can just set it right there on the floor. Just put it in that box right there, please. Oh, I was at 61,000 followers. Now I'm at 62,000 followers, and I'm sure that's from that latest post. Drop your cities and states in the comments for me when you guys come on. Drop your cities and states in the comments. I just want to see where everybody is chiming in from. Okay, let me go into the group before we get started. Okay. I see me in the group. I see me in the group, and it's pretty clear too. It's pretty clear too. Let me see if y'all drop your cities and states, if I can see that. I'm going to go plug this phone up because I need to. All right. So I bought these balloons, right? And I had an event, and then Portsmouth, um, Rhode Island. Hey, Diana. And the event got canceled. And that's kind of ironic, right? Because I just posted a video. What would you do if your event gets canceled and you make all of these things, but the customer pays you? It had nothing to do with that because the event just got canceled today. But I'm good with it because I really don't do a lot of events. I don't do a lot of events. So we got Chandler, Arizona in the house. So I don't do a lot of events. But this was something that my church had wanted me to do, and I no longer have to do it. But I had already told y'all I was coming on live and I was coming on YouTube, and I was going to do it. So we're here and we're going to do a balloon arrangement. So let me show you guys what I got. Let me show you all the package. Hold on. Let me grab the package. So I can say, is there anybody on here who does balloons on a regular basis? Who on here does balloons on a regular basis? Because I haven't done balloons in a long time. Yes, I know how to do balloons, right? I'm a crafter. I'm a craft coach. But I haven't done them in a long time. So I haven't ordered them in a long time. So I got this Happy Valentine's Day thing off Amazon, right? And I usually order, what are those? It's some, they're all the way in there. But I used to order these balloons. They're a really, really good brand. They're the brand, like the go-to brand all of the big people usually use. I'll think of it in a minute, but it's in there. But anyway, I had went on Amazon and I ordered these balloons right here. Okay. Y'all see this? These are not metallic. Don't these look? These are metallic and like, okay, so you could use Armor All on them to make them get that shine on the outside, or there's some balloon spray. I don't know where my balloon spray is. So I'm going to use Armor All tonight, but they are still not going to give me that shine because I'm looking at them. So I'm going to show you what they sent me versus, I just want y'all to be able to see that. Y'all see how pretty that metallic is? I'm kind of like, they gave me this color, right? And this color. Let me show y'all what it ends up coming out to look like. It came out to these colors, which potentially, like, they're still going to be nice when I'm done with them. But this is the color, and this isn't the color that I wanted. I don't know. Maybe after I put the Armor All on them, maybe it will look better. What do y'all think? They actually look better on camera underneath this light than they do in person. Maybe it's like a pearl color to them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, y'all, I overfilled. So this was like a variety pack. It came with all of these different balloons in them. So the first thing I'm going to do is take one of these balloons. This is the balloon I'm going to put on the top of the arrangement. So I'm going to work on that first. I did slightly overfill it a little bit. My fault. But I only have one of these, I believe. I'm looking at my photo. Yeah, I believe I only have one of these. So we just gonna rock with it. So what I did was I had some white Oracle 651, 631, 631, the Oracle 631, which is just regular white vinyl, right? I gotta go get my weeding tool, y'all. But anyway, I cut it out on my Cricut, and there is a there's a saying on here. So let me cut this out, and then I'm gonna go get my what's the name? What you call that thing? My weeding tool. So I gotta go get my weeding tool. This is what I have left. I'll use this for another project. And then I could have used gray, but I think this is the white is gonna show up better. All right. So I have some application aura tape. This is application tape. So you guys will see me it's called transfer tape. So I'll be transferring the vinyl from what you guys just seen onto the balloon. All right. So I'm gonna just toss this on the floor, set it on the floor. And I need to run upstairs and I need to get my weeding tool. All right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Delia, your food is ready. Is Jelena in here, Billy? Her food is ready. Okay. She's Julia, only take what you're ready. Okay, because we're going to church later. We go there. All right, y'all. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm getting ready to weed this area. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to turn the camera down so y'all can see while I'm weeding. I'm going to get a little lazy and sit my little butt down while I'm weeding. While I'm weeding. Who on here does balloons? Did y'all tell me and it didn't come up, or y'all just didn't tell me? So I cut this. And I'm just going to pull it up. I need to push it down while I pull it because some of these pieces are coming up. So you just need to push them down to poke them like through. I can't pull this fast. Gotta go a little slower. Oh, I forgot my tea. My tea is not coming. It just told me I have church. Gotta take my kids to youth night. Let know. Up my H. Come on, H. So I'm just putting the exact scripture that I was using for the church. I'm just gonna put it on here. Missing a dot. All right. So this is what I have left and I don't need it. So now I have the vinyl that I need to pull the pieces out of the vinyl. I was in my craft room, which happens to be an atrocious mess right now. I don't even have a trash can. I'm just gonna put them right down here on the floor and sweep them up when I'm done. So I can see right now, like my T on this paper, my T is crooked. Who told that to be crooked? So I'm gonna scoot it over a little bit. Almost look like it was cut crooked, and it could have been. I need to maintenance my Cricut machine. Does anybody on here maintenance their Cricut machine? Special occasion, usually at church only. So I don't know what I said, Aisha. Oh, you talking about going like tonight? Yeah. What time is it? Okay. I have an hour till I have to leave here. I'm already dressed and ready, so I am wearing this. My kids are in a African American program on Sunday, so I'm excited. Anybody have anything special coming up this weekend? That they want to share? Any activities or big orders, small orders? Y'all know I like to talk when I'm on live. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but the scripture is what God has joined together, let no one separate. Mark 10 and 9. And I'm going to show you guys how I got that. So what I did was, and I did overfill this slightly, but when I did it, I measured it, right? And I said, just in the middle without running off to the sides, what would be a good size so it will be visible? And I was like, well, 8 inches that way. And then I did it this way, and I was like, 8 inches this way. So when I put it in Cricut Design Space, I made sure that it didn't go over the 8x8. Okay. So this is my application tape. So what I'm going to do here is, because I don't want to use this whole piece, I just want to use a portion of it. I'm going to put it on top here. And I'm just going to cut it. So I know that I can use this for another project, right? And I only need this much to fit this. And y'all can do this for high school seniors too. We have seniors coming up, and we're just gonna let that sit right on top of it. Then you want to grab something. Dang, I could have moved it down. It's okay. You want to grab something. Now, this is called a squeegee, y'all, but y'all can grab a credit card or anything hard. Oops, I forgot I got this Dollar Tree cover on this tape. But we want it to stick to our carrier sheet. Right. So now, when we pull this up, everything is not sticking. Why are you not sticking? Why are you doing that? So I remember, I told you I did this in a long time. So I remember I did have some bad tape, but I got some good tape upstairs too. But I'm gonna push harder. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Why it doesn't want to come up? So this stuff is just not good. Why I want to act like that today on me? I don't know. Stuff always want to act up when we got company. Cause y'all looking in. Generally, it should not be this difficult. Yeah, it's not coming up like I want it to. Okay, let me see if I can get this thing off of here. Some letters want to come up. I'm gonna put it in my lap for a minute, y'all. And I'm gonna have to go get some different transfer tape. And I have a different brand upstairs. I'm gonna run up there and get it. Because for some reason, They want to play with me today. I remember this transfer tape coming in like one of them little bundles that I had bought. And it's not sticky. And I've had it for years. For years. So, all right. So this stuff is not sticky. This is bad stuff. It was not even Oracle. It's called Aura tape. Has anybody used that before? Aura tape? Like, this sucks. Give me a couple minutes, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me go get the good stuff. Hopefully I can find it. All right, y'all. I found. You can automatically uh you said for the rest of the weekend. This is thicker. This is thicker. This is Caesar. So Caesar is going to be thicker. Caesar is like one of our go-to brands that we use all the time. So I'm going to make it easy on me. And it's easier anyway if you do it in sections anyway, and you can reuse it multiple times. So same deal. I guess this is also a lesson when you get like the cheap stuff. But I remember that coming in like some type of kit that I had purchased. Am I tripping? What did I just do? Oh, like what I do with my squeak? There we go. Y'all see that? There we go. And just pull it slowly again. There we go. Okay. So I know that I overfilled my balloon, but I'm okay with that because I'm not even using it, right? And y'all, I'm short. Let me put this in right here. Let no, because I have to put the other part on the bottom. One separated. Okay, so if I put this here, boom, I'm good. All right. So I am here so far, and I'm just going to use the soft part. I just messed that up, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. It's just gonna be like a bubble in this, and I don't want a bubble. All right, so I'm gonna rip it back slowly. And I see like the end is coming up, so I'm gonna give it a little bit more pressure. Ooh, my back is on fire. On fire. On fire. In case you guys didn't know, when you guys are using regular vinyl, you do not have to mirror it. So I'm just gonna grab my tool and I'm just gonna press down on it gently because I don't want to bust my balloon. Wouldn't that be sad? Wouldn't that be sad? What'd you say? Yeah, Jalea had some and I just made some extras if somebody wanted some. Ask Kalia if she wants some too. We are leaving here, but they feed y'all at church. Leaving here in about an hour.
Do they do it all the time?
Huh?
Do they do it all the time?
Yeah. All right, so my L and my E are not laying flat. So I'm just gonna lift it up gently. And I'm just gonna smooth it on down. Just like a sticker. That's all it is, it's a sticker. There we go. All right. So that one is good. Now I just need to do the bottom part. We're gonna grab that same. This can be used several times, y'all. Put it right on top. Using it some pressure.
Can't get nothing else.
And pulling up. Okay, so that was good. Huh? Okay, so just split it between the two of you.
How many is in there?
You have to go look. So I'm just gonna line this up, y'all. Sometimes I want to show y'all this too. Y'all see how like there's a little slit down here? Like sometimes because if something is going on around, if you give it a little slit inside your transfer tape, it will lay smoothly. And I'm just doing this with my fingers because you probably ate a couple. My dog hair get in here. That dog hair is everywhere. Don't get a German Shepherd, y'all, and be a crafter, okay? This generally goes really fast. Generally, if you had the right tape in the first place. All right. So then I always take this tape and just put it back on the carrier sheet because this can be used several times. Like I said, several times. Where are we throwing away where? Is there anybody on here that does balloons? Anybody on here does balloons? Who does balloons on here?
Oh, you're lying.
I am.
I like
So this is going to be the top of our balloon, okay? Let that fall over there. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our actual balloons. We got to blow the ones up. Now, because these came in a variety pack, I don't know what size is what. I could not find my balloon stuff, so I had to buy this, y'all, again. But this helps me out so much. When I'm doing my balloons, y'all, to get them all the same size. This was like $7.99, $9.99, something like that. So, and y'all don't talk about my blower, okay? Because it was sitting outside. We're in Arizona, in the desert. Dust blows, right? The desert dust blows. And I keep it outside to blow up the pool floats. So yes, it is dirty. So yeah, because it was sitting outside. I did not wipe it off before the live. I'm like, oh, I forgot. All right, so what we're going to do is I want some of the same size. So I want the silver ones and the maroon ones. Okay, I want 2 of each color. So I need a silver one. All right. All right. So I'm just going to pre-stretch it. It just helps them fill up with air easier. It's just something I do. This just seems like it does it easier when I do that part. All right, so I want these to be, I don't know, we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna just blow it up. You can use a hand blower with this too. What do you call that? The Dollar Tree has the hand thing. I'll show y'all that in a minute. I should really plug this up. I should really plug this up. That's crazy. Who told me that was okay? Ugh. Okay. Y'all, I don't know. I know y'all be commenting, right? But I don't see y'all comments. I only see YouTube's comments. And I know I'm live on Facebook. Oh, I see comments on the side there.
Mom, you just said lies.
I don't know, y'all. Yeah. I'll show the comments on the side. I don't know. Can't post comments to same destinations. It's hard to see the comments on here. It really is. Okay, well, I just made me bigger. So if I can't see your comments, I am coming, I'm new back to StreamYard. So I will figure it out the next time. All right, so I made it this big. And what I'm going to do is I'm using this to see what size I want them. So for this one, those are bigger. So I think I'm going to go with the 6-inch with this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here, let the air out of it until it falls through. That makes sure that everything is going to be the same size, okay? Because we want them to be consistent. So I'm going to do 2 silvers and 2 of the maroons. 6. If y'all commenting and I don't see y'all, come over to the Crafty Pixels by Shannon on YouTube. if by any reason you wanted to say. Y'all, balloons stink to me. Do they stink to y'all? Because they stink to me. I see it says new comments, but it is like, you can't find me on Facebook. Yeah, I'm on my page, Diana, and I'm inside of the group. I checked before I came live. I'm both places. Tell me if you can't find me. I should be. Like people that make balloons on a regular basis, they know these sizes. They know how big to make them. It's like second nature to them. All right, so I have all four of these. So I'm just gonna take two. It doesn't matter if you do the opposite color or the same color. I'm gonna do the same color and I'm just gonna tie them together. I think balloons smell so horrible. And that means my fingers are gonna smell like rubber bands. Okay, so we're just making just a tie together, just like that. Tie together. We're tying our balloons, and these are 6-inch balloons that we just made. Balloons stink, and I hate that dusty feel on my fingers. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's probably why I don't do. That's why I was never a balloon maker. I just don't like this feeling or none of that. All right. So what we're gonna do is take these and we're gonna put them together like this. We're just gonna kind of like almost intertwine them like this. Okay. And they're gonna sit like that. That is our top. They're gonna keep moving. Stop moving. Sometimes you have to twist them a couple times for them not to move anymore. Yeah. I'm just setting this to the side for a minute. Here, you go over there. All right. So the next ones that we're doing, same colors, but we're doing a larger balloon. We're going to do the 8-inch. We're going to hit the 8-inch. Hold on. Those are in here. I just grabbed a bunch of them because I really don't know, honestly, what size is what. They weren't clearly marked. Okay, 2 and 2. All right. Content not available on Facebook. Really? That sucks. I gotta figure out StreamYard. All right, so now we're gonna go to the 8-inch. There we go. So there's one 8-inch. I'm gonna go. I still need more. And y'all know how these are supposed to be metallic, right? These are like a see-through. I'm complaining. Like they're literally, y'all can see through them. How are these like a metallic? They could have just put gray. I got these particular ones because it said metallic. If you have like a little pearl um, sheen to them, but they still not metallic. My fingers would be bleeding if I had to do this all day long. Jesus. Okay, so now I'm just gonna tie these together like we did the other ones. Just in a knot, y'all. Nothing, nothing special, spectacular. Where did my other one go? Oh, is anybody watching from Facebook at all? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see the comments. Yeah, I just gotta figure that out. Because I only see comments, and I know my people always talk to me, but that makes sense if it's only 9 people on here. Ugh. All right, so we almost done. Real simple. The hardest part or the longest part was to get the name. Is it Fanchon? Is that in the group? Because I don't even see you up here. And I don't know. There's 9 people showing, but I don't know if the 9 people is on Facebook in the group or what. It's just weird. I might have to tweak the controls. Okay. So I can't, it's clear, y'all. I could not see your comments if you're commenting on Facebook. I am looking for something. Here it is. All right, y'all. I have no idea. This is the balloon stand that came from, okay, that's so weird. The balloon stand that came from the Dollar Tree. So I wanted to try it, right? So we're going to try it together because I've never tried it. But it doesn't seem too difficult. All right. So hopefully it's not rocket science. Let me see. Here. Y'all, I for real don't know. Oh, flip it around, Shannon. There we go. There is our stand. There is our stand. Now, I am going to tell you this because I'm going to blow this one up. This is a real big one that they sent us, right? I don't know how big this will go. We about to see. Now, this can be really huge. I want it more rounder, so I took some air out of it because I don't know if I'm gonna use this or not, but I might put it at the top to see. Okay. What you can do with this, and I'm gonna tilt you guys forward up a little bit. What y'all can do is this right here. If you put it through here, oh, that's the name of them balloons, Qualex, Qualtex or Qualex. Those are the good brands. That's what I have over here, over there. All right, so I'm just going to put this here. And if I put it on the top here. All right, so y'all say, well, it keeps falling over. How do I get it from not falling over? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. I'm going to set this up here. All right, so it came with these small little balloons, right? I'm going to go put some water in it, and we're going to make a water balloon. Diana, Fanchon had just one of my admins in my group. She just texted me. She said it's 4 people watching from Facebook. So I do know Facebook is working. I don't know why it's telling you that. I'm gonna go put some water in here because we need some weight to this, and that is why it keeps toppling over. So I'll be right back. So y'all could go get y'all some paperweights, right? But this is free. Y'all see that? This is free. This is a water. If it's blushed, y'all, this is a weight that's free. And all you gotta do is tie it to the bottom, right? So it don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put my balloons on first before I tie my water balloon. But look, the color looks better. It looks better when it's actually tied. It's not to its fullest potential either, but all right. So we're gonna get the larger balloons first, and I'm just gonna crisscross them. Like so. This is all I'm doing. All right, so you want to take one of these. These are called, is it 260Q? What are these called? 260, 260Q. I want to say 260, 260Q. I think it's 260Q, y'all. I do not see them on here. Like I said, I've had these for a long time. We use these long ones to tie them together, okay? So if you have something that's not staying like this, is not staying, we're going to use this to tie it together, like a string, like a string. I'm just going to tie it in the middle, just like that, okay? And then just so this won't show, we'll cut these off in the end, all right? But for right now, that's what we got. And then I'm going to set this right here in the middle because why not? I'm just going to take this 260Q. See if I can. I'm just going to leave it right there because I'm really not doing anything with this, but I will tie it down. All right. So the next ones are over here. They flew away. All right, y'all. I told y'all I had a German Shepherd, right? This dog hair everywhere, 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 everywhere. Oh, I didn't tie mine together. Silly rabbit. Like I said, if y'all want to come comment, y'all gonna have to come over here on YouTube. YouTubies. All right. So now we're getting there. Stop it. I'm gonna take this, that pink one, and I'm just gonna wrap it around. I'm just gonna wrap it around, right? Because we just want to try to keep it. See it? Y'all see that? I'm gonna have to back y'all up so y'all can start seeing it come together. All right. So it's coming there. It's coming together. So I'm putting this down here. We have our stand. We know it's not falling. It's not going anywhere. Grab all of this. Put it over here on this side. So at this point, you can add your big topper balloon. Okay. And some people even like, this is leaning, y'all, but I will fix it. I think it might be the table. No, could be the table. Y'all ever seen them those like barely weight and things like that where they put like a little bear here in the middle? This is how simple this is. This is how simple this is. Let me just tie this to this because why are you cleaning? Okay, there we go. I wouldn't let this show. I would definitely put a bow or a piece of ribbon or something right here. But this was a pretty simple, what you call it? Balloon. Okay. So now I don't know where my balloon spray is. So my husband has some Armor All. So I got some Armor All. I'm putting on some of my gloves and I'm going to rub it all over. All over. So that's what I'm going to do now. Woo! It was on the spray. I didn't want it on the spray. Oh, it only does the spray. Okay. All right. We're going to do some more decorations to this in a moment. But I wanted the shine to get on them first before we put anything additional on them. Back in the day, before they had balloon shine, now they're looking metallic. Y'all, they looking metallic now. So that's all I needed was some shine on it. So maybe I can't complain now. Around that side of my leaning balloon tower. I'm gonna fix it. I think it's my I don't think I know it's my weight. It's my balloon weight. So they have balloon shine. They even have it at Walmart. Balloon shine, balloon spray, or good old Armor All is the old school way. I'm not even doing this big thing up here because I'm not keeping this. It's not part of my display. All right. All right. So I'm taking these off. It looks so much better. Maybe I should just do it because I'm not even keeping it, but it definitely makes a difference. And it will dry clear once it dries, but it definitely makes a difference. Can y'all see that difference? I know y'all can. Huge difference, huge difference. Huge difference. Okay, so what else am I doing with this balloon? We're not using this actually. We're taking this off. I'm just gonna set it right here. I didn't want that in the first place. I wanted the other one. Which, oh my God, it just fell over there on that side. Got me running ragged. So I'm gonna use this one. Now, I wanna cut this. I do, I wanna cut this. Because I don't want it this high. Because even if I put this on here, right, it's still gonna leave that gap. I don't want a gap. So just cut it. There we go. And voila. So we're gonna take our balloon, stick it in here just like that. All right. And I need to come look at it. No, no, it's okay. It needs to go a little bit lower. I gotta fix that water bottle in there. Because the water bottle is making it lean. But the water bottle's job is only to make it not fly away. Keep putting it on backwards so I can. Why are you doing this? Okay, I got you. We're gonna grab one of these and we about to tie it. Cause why are you playing with it? This is because it's from the Dollar Tree. Is that why? So I'm just going to tie this on here tightly. Just a knot. Oh, I'm gonna hold it between my legs. Hold on, y'all. If I can get it. I overfilled it, so I overfilled it. All right. So now that's secure on there, right? And like I told y'all, once you secure everything, you can go back and cut these off. They're like balloon strings. All right. There we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we have some oh, my water balloon just fell. It did not pop. All right, so I have some flowers. Let me grab, let me grab them. Right here. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. So I had these sitting around from a long time ago. This is baby's breath. Y'all, I haven't even opened this. And this is from at least 2 years ago. I knew where this was. Probably for a project. I never used it for. It's wild. Isn't that right, Bruce? I don't want to cut this, y'all, because I'm not really using this decor anymore. I'm not really using it anymore, but I'm just gonna kind of like make it really pretty and kind of stick in there. I'm gonna make this really pretty. I'm gonna stick this in there. I think I do need to put another one right there, but hold on. Let me see if I can get me another rose. This was the pump I was talking about. It came from the Dollar Tree. So if you don't have an electric pump, y'all can definitely use this. Okay? The shine really shows up on the big one. Does it? Okay, good. And I didn't completely cover it either. And then I have some red ribbon. Ain't never been open. Terrible, right? I know I ain't the only one. Now, one thing I don't is y'all, I struggle at making a bow. I do. I really struggle at making a bow. I want to put another balloon up here, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I make this bow. What it do? What it do? Let me fix my little bow. Always come out raggedy. And at first, and then I have to play with it. Tighten it up first, and now let me adjust it. Now it's tight. One day I'm gonna learn how to make a bow the right way. And all of my tutorials, I be Like I have to take my time. And I be looking at videos too. I told you to get over there. Get back over here. Yep. My little bow is not bowing, y'all. My bow is not bowing. Who told you to do that? It's probably too big. Not probably, it is. So, we're taking my bow off for a minute. I'm just gonna let the ribbons run. How about that? And I want to put another smaller one up here at the top. So two smaller bows at the top. Not bows, balloons. Two smaller balloons at the top. So this is to show y'all. I'm not gonna make me do it. It's gonna make me do it. I have some glue dots for the balloons that came with the kit. I'm gonna grab those. But I do want to show y'all a finished balloon. Has to be complete. Okay. I don't know where another silver one is, so we just gonna get another one of these. And we gonna stick this one right here. All right, hold on. Let me get my balloon dots. All right, so they come with these glue dots. So I'm just gonna put it like that. And stick it in there. And stick it in. It's helping with stability of this balloon at the top too. I would tape this. So why are you playing with me, Mr. Balloon? Why are you playing with me? So I probably would, not probably, I'm gonna tell you, I would tie it and then tape it in its spot where it needs to go. There we go. That ain't that bad. You would never know. You would never know that I struggled with this. You would never know that I struggled with making a doggone bow. But I know it's so many people that can't make bows. I definitely know that. That is a known fact. Known fact. So I'm gonna take my little glue dot here. Take this thing down. Because who is showing that? That's it. There we go. There we go. It's hoodwinked. Piece of glue dot right here. All right, y'all. So here's our little nice arrangement. We just have one more thing to add to it. Have one more thing. Y'all can do this for graduation tables. Like, I would definitely, I don't know how much they go for, but I'm gonna say like $20, $25. I don't know, for one. Let me grab something. Oh, so I'm going to put some lights on it, y'all. These lights. I'll pull the thing out. There we go. Grab the lights. Y'all, I'm not doing this in no particular order. Like, I'm trying to undo them. I'm gonna turn the lights down in a moment. I'm sure I've never been able to get these off like right, these little wires. And these are reusable for like 20 of them. They're like $10, something to that sort. So they're not expensive. You can just bust the balloons after your event if you're breaking down and keep them. And keep them. All right. Here we go. I'll stick it in there. Let me turn the light off, y'all. Let me turn the light off. This is really pretty. Y'all can't even see how pretty it is. Can y'all see how pretty that is? Stick this in here. And I'm just kind of like weaving these lights around. If I wasn't talking y'all through the tutorial, I could probably get one of these done in 10 minutes. Easy. So this is something really easy and fast that y'all can do and make some money. This keeps coming off. I'm just gonna stick it on there because we're not keeping this. If I want it to be extra, which I'm always extra, I probably would take this bow and put a rhinestone right in the middle of there, because why not? I think it came out really pretty. Stick this rose in there. What y'all think? What do you think? Came out pretty. Let me show y'all close up. Thank you. Let me figure out how to switch us around. Hmm. Y'all, I don't know how to do it. I gotta play around with with this some more. Okay, here's camera, front camera. Oh, that was mirror. Back triple camera. Okay, y'all can see that. So, oh, right is left, left is right. Oh, I hate when it does that. All right, so here is it backwards to y'all? Hold on. There we go. All right, so what God has joined together, let no man separate. And this is what it came out to be. It came out really pretty. Little cute balloon arrangement. I'm gonna do a video on this and I'm going to put it on I gotta put some bling in here because yeah, before I do my video, I'm putting bling in there. I gotta go get it, dig it out from upstairs because I just need to. And I'm going to position my bow a little bit better. More so it's like up in there and I can't see that. One thing that you guys can do, and I only have one hand, y'all. So this is for Valentine's Day, right? So this is the regular Valentine's Day. It was just tissue paper. So I had cut it into strips, and I only got one hand. But what you can do, if you put it in there right, you could stuff it in there really pretty. I think I am going to do that. Stuff it in there really pretty, right? And that would cover up some of that going on in there. So that's what I'm going to do. So when I get off camera, I'm not holding it. I'll stuff this in there, fix my bow, and throw some bling in the middle. And then I'm going to post the reel. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Beauty on a budget, period. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if y'all see the shine is so once this armor all dried, it looks more metallic. Looks more metallic now that the armor all has dried on it. So the armor all does work. You have to trust the process because I don't know if y'all could see it on camera, but it just wasn't, it was looking real streaky at first. But then once it dried, it came out really, really cute. Really, really pretty. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, this is staying up over here on YouTube. So if y'all have any questions, most of y'all already know, or if you're inside of my group, um, let me flip the camera over. Hold on. I gotta see y'all for a minute. Uh yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. I used to go live all the time on used to go all the time on StreamYard. But StreamYard had started not being able to. Oh, it's telling me, I don't know, it's being really weird. It's saying like the Facebook, Diana might be right. It's saying Facebook is blanked out. It's like grayed out. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Let me see. Layout, settings, camera. Going back to my front camera. That's me. There we go. There we go. All right, y'all. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I will take all of the items. I believe I can do this on YouTube. All of the items that I used in today's video, I'm gonna put them inside of my Amazon storefront, which I will link inside of the description. I probably won't do that until tomorrow, but and they have all these different colors, but they really came out nice after you put the armor all on them. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all. See y'all later. Bye.